We are all well aware that McDonald's isn't exactly synonymous with health food. But what if we told you there's more to it than just a not-so-healthy label? In this eye-opening video, we're peeling back the curtain to unveil 5 very dark secrets about McDonald's food. Some are so outrageous that they might just have you rethinking your next drive-thru visit. Fasten your seatbelts and subscribe to our channel because this is about to get shocking. Number 1. Ingredients. Most folks already grasp that McDonald's serves up highly processed food, and that's not exactly a gold star for your health. But the depth of processing might surprise you. Ever ponder how those fries come out impeccably crispy outside and tender within? It does seem somewhat unnatural, doesn't it? Well, perhaps it is. When you're chomping on those fries, you'd assume it's just a handful of ingredients at most. But here's the kicker. McDonald's fries actually boast a whopping 19 ingredients. Sure, potatoes are the mainstay, but the mix includes various oils and other additives. Among the most striking additions is natural beef flavor, shattering the assumption that these fries are vegetarian friendly. While some might find that appealing, it raises a question. Why does McDonald's feel the need to bulk up a simple product like French fries with such a plethora of ingredients? McDonald's rationale? They claim each element serves a purpose. Take, for instance, dimethyl polysiloxane, one of the most alarming sounding entries on the list. It's an anti-foaming agent preventing oil from splattering. While this ingredient is approved and utilized in many other foods, it does make you wonder, is the inclusion of such a product for the benefit of you, the customer, or for McDonald's, the business? Number 2, the food doesn't decompose. You've likely stumbled upon this before. McDonald's burgers and fries seem impervious to rot. The lore suggests you could leave a burger or fries sitting out for days, weeks, months, heck, even years, and they wouldn't decompose. Countless internet videos flaunt these experiments, showcasing burgers that look nearly unchanged after months of neglect. No mold, no decay, no sign of rot. The most popular explanation attributes this phenomenon to the extensive use of chemicals in the food, creating an environment where even microbes refuse to engage. Without microbial activity, there's no visible decomposition. However, amidst these claims, there's another perspective. It's not just about the chemicals, but also about the absence of moisture. McDonald's food is inherently dry, and when left unwrapped, it stays dry. Without this moisture, microbes find it challenging to thrive, resulting in the lack of apparent decomposition. Essentially, the food isn't decomposing, it's merely dehydrating, at least according to this theory. Which explanation do you find more plausible? Is it the idea that the chemicals create an environment inhospitable to microbes? Or is it the notion that the food remains exceptionally dry, preventing microbial growth? Whichever theory you believe, it's undeniably very strange. Number 3, your meal might have poop particles in it. Yes, you heard that right. There's an actual chance your McDonald's meal might contain fecal matter. Several studies have investigated various McDonald's restaurants, and the findings are staggering. Particularly, the touchscreen order displays appear to be breeding grounds for fecal matter. Some studies report discovering fecal matter on every single screen they tested. While that alone might make you reconsider using the touchscreen on your next visit, the issue extends even further. Other studies go as far as claiming to find traces of fecal bacteria in the iced drinks. As repulsive as it sounds, the big question is, how does this contamination happen in the first place? While it's easy to imagine someone mistaking the kitchen for a bathroom, that's unlikely to be the case. The more plausible scenario is that bacteria spread due to inadequate hand washing after bathroom visits. When it comes to the touchscreen, it's reasonable to assume that it spreads through customer contact. However, for the iced drinks, it's hard to dismiss the likelihood of employee involvement. Though it doesn't make it any less distasteful, it's important to note that fecal matter isn't limited to just McDonald's. It has been found in other fast food chains like KFC and Burger King too. Whichever way you look at it, it's undeniably alarming. Number 4. Antibiotics in the meat. While it's easy to picture McDonald's sourcing meat from 100% grass-fed beef or free-roaming chickens, the reality might not align with this idyllic image. Despite their efforts to convince the public otherwise, there have been persistent accusations against McDonald's for procuring meat from farms where antibiotics are extensively used. In 2017, the FDA took a significant step by banning the use of antibiotics for growth promotion. However, this move, although positive at first glance, still fell short. The ban excludes the use of antibiotics for treating or preventing diseases, creating a loophole that allows the ongoing use of antibiotics. Beyond questioning the ethics of such sourcing methods for animals, it's crucial to recognize the potential health hazards for humans. The precise risks of antibiotic use are still under investigation, but they're linked to the proliferation of drug-resistant bacteria, posing a significant public health risk. While McDonald's asserts regular updates to their meat supply chain policies to ensure top quality, critics argue that these are mere words without tangible actions to bring about actual change. So far, McDonald's still cannot assert the use of antibiotic-free meat. Number 5. Use of forever chemicals in food packaging. PFAS, or per- and polyfluoralkyl substances, are synthetic chemicals known for their resilience and enduring nature, hence the term forever in their name. These substances are extensively utilized in consumer products for their exceptional durability. Fast food giants like McDonald's have employed these chemicals in their food packaging. The exceptional resistance of PFAS chemicals to grease, oil, and heat makes them seemingly ideal for burger wrappers. However, their usage goes beyond environmental concerns and has been linked to various health issues, including immune system suppression and an elevated risk of certain cancers. In 2022, McDonald's found itself embroiled in a class action lawsuit over the utilization of PFAS in their wrappers. While one might expect this to prompt a swift removal of PFAS from their packaging, any concrete actions are yet to materialize. McDonald's does claim to aim for PFAS-free packaging by 2025, but the realization of this goal remains uncertain. Until then, it might be wise to reconsider before unwrapping your next burger.